Yo, what's up, Jason? This is Joe. I'm going to make you a really cool video, kind of show you a couple tips on what you can do to get some more leads and sales online. And these are just ideas. You don't have to do any of these, but just to show you what's kind of going on in the internet marketing space, because this is what I'm kind of like into, is just basically helping people get leads and sales. But I'm going to kind of just show around what some things you can do right now. So what's really hot right now in internet marketing is basically a way to get more leads and sales is through a thing called ClickFunnels, which is a software that builds it's a sales funnel, which means like instead of sending people to a website, which your website looks awesome by the way, but instead of sending people to a website where they have all these options like our company, our team, experience, and they have all these extra like steps to go through, like it's an elaborate website for sure, but when it comes to like doing a sales funnel, you only give people one thing to do. Like if I were to come to your website or someone, they might get overwhelmed with a lot of information or whatever and social media. And so what I want to say is like, here's what a sales funnel is. Instead of sending people to your massive website, you basically send people to a sales funnel, which starts off with a basic squeeze page. And you're probably familiar with those terms, but basically a squeeze page is where you collect people's emails. So that's something that you could definitely use is like a pop-up of some kind where it says, hey, give us your email and we'll give you $100 off when you hire us to do your construction or something like that. So giving some people a good deal to sign up to your email list is probably one of the best things you can do. Whether you use a sales funnel or not, I mean, I highly suggest you get a email pop-up giving people a special offer such as $100, which is not a lot of money for you, considering that you give, I think your minimum is like $20,000 a project. So when someone sees like, give us your email and in exchange we'll give you $100 off your project. So that $100 isn't going to be a lot of money to you, comparatively speaking to your project. And I'm not telling you what to do, but you can always add that $100 back into your quote at the end. But it just gives people an incentive to sign up to your email list, and through your email you can use your email marketing to follow up with people. And when it comes to email marketing, I mean, sending people like one email a week or even 2 emails a week would definitely get people more interested, as most people don't consider hiring or buying something online until they see an offer like 5 times or 8 times. So people might want to see your ads some more before they actually buy. And I know you're not actually selling something online, but what you want to do is get leads for sure and get people to call you. So let me show you a couple examples of what a sales funnel is and what it does. And like I said, instead of sending people to a massive website, you send them to basically a funnel where you tell people what to do. Like you get the customer's attention to do exactly what you want. So this is a sales funnel that I made for a golf course, and it's basically enter your email to get 5 tips on how to drive the ball. So whatever. And basically people will put in their name and email address in exchange for these 5 tips, because people always want to learn how to play golf better, right? So this is just an example of what this golf course would do. So once the customer puts in their name and email, they click on the button to submit it, and then they're taken to another page. And this is the second step in the funnel. So it's basically, it says here, thanks for signing up. Be sure to check your email for golf tips and other special offers. And then we say right here, by the way, if you want to purchase a round of golf, get this special offer, 2 people for only $37, right? So when the customer likes this idea, they'll definitely click on this button to purchase this round of golf. So the customer has no other option except for to buy this offer. They don't have like 5 different things to choose from or anything like that. So like 5 different, like I can buy a seasonal pass or whatever, but so after the person buys that, they're taken to another offer where it says, thanks for purchasing your round of golf, but wait, we have another really great offer. Would you like a limited driving range balls for 1 year, only $17. So I mean, this is a really great deal if someone's coming to go into golf, like go play golf. And if they have like free golfing driving range balls for $17 for a year, that means that person is going to expect to keep coming back to this golf course for a year. So they're going to spend $17 knowing they're going to get golf like driving range balls for a year, right? So right here they can add this onto their order, which they would have already entered their credit card information by now on the first offer. And then they're taken to another offer where this is even a bigger offer, which is usually your high ticket offer, which is usually more expensive. So in this third step of the funnel, thanks for your interest in our course. We have one more deal to make you today. Right now you can get a full year of golf for 2 with a cart for only $4.97. So I mean, people can say, yeah, add this to my cart, and add it, or they can also say, no thanks, this deal is incredible, but not right now, or whatever. But if people click it and buy it, they'll be then taken to another sales funnel. So the whole thing is basically you direct the customer's attention to do what you want them to do. And so I'll show you one more thing before I show you some other details on what you can do, just so you get the idea of what a sales funnel is even more so. So here's another one that I made for a website, and I'll make you one of these things for free. So don't worry about the sales funnel or whatever. If you like this whole idea, just like give me a testimonial or something. But if you like this whole thing, you don't have to say yes or no, but I'm just showing you an option. So this is a funnel for a restaurant, and obviously you can't really sell food through the internet or whatever. I mean, you could, I guess, but basically this is for a restaurant, so they're not really selling anything. But this is basically just a promotional page. So for this restaurant, Mallard's voted the best seafood in Twin Cities, right? So right here we give these people an offer. Enter your email address to get a free appetizer, right? And so people enter their email address, click here to get your free appetizer. They click on the button. They're then taken to another page. Thanks for signing up. Check your email for your appetizer in your email. Before you go, did you know that every Tuesday night at Mallard's we have half-off bottle of wines? We also have happy hour day long Sundays. Come enjoy our Bloody Mary bar, blah, blah. So this is like basically telling the customer about a promotion that they got going on. So they're not really selling anything, but it's just letting the customer know what they can do. So for instance, if this was your company, the very first thing people could enter, like I said, like on their squeeze page would be like, welcome to Pratt guys. We specialize in luxurious landscaping. Enter your email address for a $100 off coupon for your next backyard remodeling. So anyone who's interested in your business that even thinks it's cool will put in their email just to get that $100 coupon, because you never know, they might want it in the future. What if they're not buying it right now? So basically, they put in their email, get the $100 coupon, and then they'll click on the button, and then yours would say something like, "Hey, thanks for signing up. Check your email for the coupon we just sent you." And then your next thing could be like, "Hey, before you go," and I'm not saying these are the texts you need to use, but you could display something that you make, as far as like maybe a video or some pictures. Be like, "Hey, did you know that we specialize in grills and making grills that are embedded in rocks?" I don't know the proper way of how you say that, but anyway, so you can kind of show off your services and products, just like how this restaurant would be doing right here. But going back to this example, just saying, "Hey, every Tuesday night we have half-off bottles, and we also have happy hour all day on Sunday. Click here to view our menu," right? And so like this could be, all this stuff could be like your products and your services, just obviously different pictures and text. But this whole funnel just gets that person's attention to do what you want them to do. And view our amazing menu, come dine with us. So this could be all your services, and you could even like list, have, instead of these menus being here, you could have videos of like stuff that you've done. You could have video testimonials from your customers, and then just showing off all your projects all right here. And so then right here, and this is another example. So it's like, would you like to book your event? So like if this was your business, it could be say something like, would you like to talk more about building your backyard right now? And instead of like saying click here to book your event, right? This could go to like your I could actually link this up to your website to where when someone's interested, they could actually be linked to your website where they can sign up that submission form that you showed me that one time, where people can explain what kind of project they want to do, what their budget is, and your whole questionnaire that you sent me, I can actually redirect this whole funnel to your website. And also, I should mention this, like, you don't have to, none of this is your website, right? This is a whole complete different thing. So like you get a whole new domain, and so you wouldn't even have to touch your website. So your website would just stay right where it is. So I'm just saying, like, you could possibly use this as a way to get people's attention. So like in this short funnel, which is only 5 pages, I've displayed like discounts and offers and all kinds of stuff. And like I said, like even when somebody wants to hit on that submission form, like I can link it to your website. So I mean, even if you wanted to, if you wanted me to make you this funnel, you just send me the pictures that you want me to use. Like I could remodel this entire thing, like have the same picture right here in the background, and all kinds of stuff. So it's very easy to do this. So if I were to just show you really fast, like how easy it is to edit this stuff, and if you're interested in doing this yourself, to where like you can do, I'll show you how to do everything on here because it's actually really easy. So if I were to come here to my golf course funnel, and when it loads, I'll show you more. Here you go. All right, so here's basically the funnel. Here's your opt-in. Here's an offer, an offer, an offer. So these are right here are all the offers I just showed you, like all the different pages. So like here's the thank you page, and it kind of displays like what's what when you highlight it. So right here is this page. So it's very easy to do, and so forth, like as the thing goes on. But I just want to show you how easy this thing is to edit. So in case you want to take this on yourself and change things around, you can. But like I said, I have no problem making a funnel for you if that's what you want. And then when it comes to Facebook marketing, it's really easy to take the email list you already have of customers, of your purchasing customers, and we could easily put that in the Facebook, and Facebook would determine like similarities between your 470 customers that have already bought. And like you never know, like between the 400 customers you have, like maybe 100 of them are subscribed to a certain Facebook group or whatever, and basically Facebook will find the common denominator between all of your customers to find what they have in common, to put those ads in front of only those people that are similar to that. Anyhow, when it comes to like editing this whole like thing, it's this whole sales funnel, it's really easy to do, and this is basically the whole page. So I mean, this is kind of mind-blowing how easy it is. You'll never need a web designer ever again. So if I want to change the background on this thing, I basically just come here to like this little section, and then when the pictures load, I'll show you how easy this is. So, but I mean, I just want to show you, you can do this yourself, or I can do this for you. But it takes me a couple hours just to, I mean, like it takes like an hour a page basically. But if I wanted to make this picture the background, I just simply click on it. And when it highlights, come on, buddy. All right, well, it's highlighted finally. All right, so we'll add image, and now that's the background. So I mean, it's that easy to really change this whole thing around to make it more spectacular. Now, usually just white background with black text is the best way to get your word across because it's really easy to read. But I'm just gonna change this back real fast. And so, and all it takes to make this whole sales funnel is just a couple of offers. Like I said, like you want to just get a lead because you're not gonna get anyone putting in their credit card information to purchase something for $20,000. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is just create a squeeze page, similar to this, where you would just give someone an offer, and they would click on it, and then they'd be taken to like your specialties and other services. And once they find something they like, that button can be linked to your website where they can do that submission form. So, but just to show you how easy this whole thing can be, it's just a matter of just seriously just like highlighting and just typing. It's like, and just adding in sections. But I don't want to put that in this video because I can keep going on and on. So anyhow, I think this is like for you. I mean, whether you have a sales funnel or not, a pop-up where you can just give away your like an offer just to collect emails, because collecting emails is like your leads, right? So if you were to run an ad on Facebook and you had a pop-up that came up that said put in your email to sign up for an email list and you'll get $100 off your next project with us. And so you'll get all these people entering their email. Out of like $1 of advertising spend on Facebook, you might get one sign up. So I mean, it's pretty worth it if you even if it costs even if it costs $2 to get someone to put in their email, which that's really high, by the way. So I mean, I'm just thinking like, if it costs $2 to get someone to sign up and you get 100 leads and that costs you $200, I mean, to get 100 leads for $200, I think that's pretty much well worth it. And then what you would do is basically just follow people up with your email marketing, which I use MailChimp, but I think you use another thing called Square, but I'm not familiar with that one. But when you have like an email system like MailChimp or anything else that's a legitimate automated email service, you can basically create a campaign to where you can schedule your emails. So like if you sat down for 1 day a week and wrote out 8 emails, then you can seriously put out 2 emails a week for a month, and then you will have all your email marketing done for the day. So let me see if I can log in here. All right, so to do like a campaign, it's super easy. If you were to come into like your campaigns, and just to show you how easy it could be to do an email automation, if I were to come in here and I want to create a new campaign, and like I said, this is just MailChimp, but I'll click on email, and right here it says automated. So you click on automated, and then once you click on the basically the template that you want to use, all you do is right here where it says trigger 1 day after subscriptions join your list. Like, so if someone were to sign up to your email list, this says they will get an email 1 day after they sign up. And then you can always change this. So if you want to have it so where they get an email immediately, someone signs up to your $100 offer, they will immediately get the email that you create right here. And then if you wanted to do a series of emails, you could just do like, okay, I want this email to go out in 5 days, right? You do, here we go, like 5 days, this email will go out in 5 days, right? And then you just update your trigger, write your email, and then, so like I said, you could seriously write 8 emails in a matter of, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then automate it and just say, okay, this email is going to go out in 5 days, this one's going to go out in 7 days, this one's going to go out in 10 days, right? And so you have a whole system. So then you run your ads from Facebook, which if you come into go into business here, if you were to come into your back office for Facebook, and this is how you do basically you make a lookalike audience. So which means like when you take your 400 emails that you already have, you go into your Facebook account, and I'm not going to make a full ad right now, but I'll show you where you do it at right now. And if you need help, I'll continue to make more videos for you. So just instruction videos on how you can do it stuff, because I'm sure, I don't charge my friends anything. And that's kind of like my thing is like I don't turn my friends into businesses. So everything I'm showing you is free, and you don't have to use any of this stuff if you don't want to. But I am an affiliate for ClickFunnels, so if you do want to get your own funnel, I would just ask you to sign up under my affiliate, and then so that way ClickFunnels will pay me out of their pocket and not yours. But and also a testimonial is all I would really want. But like I said, I'll even build a whole funnel for you if you want me to, because it's just, I've already done enough to where it's like I can make it really fast. It would probably take you a couple days to make one, but I could probably make one in a matter of hours. So when you come into your Facebook ads and you go to create an ad, there's basically one section where you go to upload your emails, and then you would create a lookalike audience. And here we go. So when you come to this section, you can either let's get rid of this. So when you come to running Facebook ads, there's lots of different objectives. So if you were trying to make sales, which you're not, I mean, I'm just saying, for instance, if I were to sell a flashlight on my website, I would click conversions. If you wanted more people to like your post or leave comments, you would send engagement ads to people that are most likely to like your and comment on your post. But you, for the most part, you're going to want traffic. And if you have any kind of video promotions, a video ad also works really well. So, and video ads actually have like really low prices. So, I mean, basically you get charged per impression for every like million or every 1,000 times your ad is shown, you get charged for that. But when it comes to video views, like usually the cost is pretty low because Facebook loves videos and it keeps people engaged. Whereas like just a simple image does not really engage people, and they usually kind of scroll past it. So if you had like a cool video promotion, we could put that video in your video ad on Facebook. That way people will look at it and then become more interested. And like I said, Facebook will charge you less for your video ad just because it keeps people on the Facebook platform. So when you come here into this section, and then alright, my computer takes forever to load, but here we go. Alright, so when it comes to doing a Facebook ad, all you would need to do, and like I'll keep this video, like this will be my last point of the video because I'm not gonna do a full instruction on this. But right here, when it comes to your audience, this is a section where you add in like your emails and from your prior customers, right? And you would create a lookalike audience. So once you have like an audience saved, and you right here create lookalike audience. So you would upload your emails into this section and create a lookalike audience, and then Facebook will take all those 400 emails. And like I said, they'll find all the common denominalities between all of them. So like maybe like 80% of the people that have purchased from you, they might be, they might like a group or a page on Facebook that's called like landscape design. You never know. And then of course, like Facebook has all kinds of ways to target your stuff. So obviously you change this to Jacksonville, Florida, and your ages and stuff like that. So, but this is a whole other video. But I just want to show you how easy it is just to create a lookalike audience. All you do is just come into here, and then you would enter in your emails and stuff like that. So you can create a custom audience and create a lookalike audience. And the lookalike audience means, like I said, the 400 people you already have. So then you run ads to people that like you. They would come to your squeeze page where they'll get their $100 off, your coupon. And then as they go through the funnel, they could be taken to your submission form. But whether you use a funnel or not in ClickFunnels, you could use put a pop-up right in your email or right in your website right here. Get $100 off when you sign up to our email list, and have a pop-up that just says that. So that way you can create some leads, and then from there on, you can just use your email automation system to send those people emails like twice a week. So that would be like my advice to you right now. And then you can run ads on Facebook or on Google. It seems to be like you have a lot of Google ads, or Google traffic rather. So like to put an ad on Google would be a pretty good idea. But the thing about like Facebook is like it's so hyper targeted. Like your ads be going just to people on Facebook, and plus like when your ads are on Facebook, people can share and comment, and like your videos can get tossed around if someone tags their friend in it and stuff. So these are just a couple ideas to think about. Like I said, you don't have to use ClickFunnels, but if you want to, I'll definitely set you up for it, and you don't have to pay me for it. Like I said, I don't ask my friends for money, so I'd rather just have you do well. But if it does good, just give me a testimonial. But there's a lot of information to think about, so whatever you want me to do to help you out with. If you just want help on Facebook ads, I can do that for you. If you want me to make you a funnel, I can do that for you. Just give me some offers and some pictures. And worst case, I mean, at the very least, you should at least have a pop-up here. It just collects emails. So that's my advice for now. And it shouldn't take too long to build all this stuff out for you. I don't mess with websites. I only do funnels. So it's just really easy for me to do that. So I'm not the person to add your pop-ups here or whatever. But maybe your web designer does. But if your web designer is going to charge for this, I would might as well just get ClickFunnels, because you can have a 14-day free trial with ClickFunnels, see how well it does, and after that it's like $97 a month. And if you want the big subscription of ClickFunnels, it's $297, and with that subscription you get to have like your own email provider. Everything's kind of built in, but the smallest monthly fee is $97 to have a funnel like this. But if it's worth it, you get a 14-day free trial. You can run some ads for 10 days, see how well the ads work, and then cancel your account before the 14 days is up if you don't like the results of your ads. And but if you do, just keep it. And like I said, if you do use ClickFunnels, just sign up under my affiliate, and then they'll pay me a percentage, and you don't gotta owe me anything. So anyways, think about it, think what you like to do. If you need some